Hi guys, and welcome back to my channel. Today I have an update for my project polish for you. And if I look a bit shiny and overheated, that is because I am. I already said that in my previous video, but I know not everybody watches my Get Ready With Me's. It is currently 31 degrees Celsius and I'm upstairs in our house. That is definitely not the coolest place. So yeah. 88 Fahrenheit. I looked it up this time, so I'm hot. Anyway, that's not why you came here. Project polish. I was working on 4 different shades and 2 toppers, and we've got some changes. So let's see. The one with the least amount of progress, even though I have definitely used it, is my China Glaze nail polish in Secret Peri-Wink-Le. Secret Peri-Wink-Le, yes. I have used this I think at least 2-3 times, but it doesn't seem like I'm able to make a new mark, but we're at the widest part of the bottle as well, of course, so I was planning to focus in on this a little bit more, but when I roll in new shades I always get a little bit like excited to try those out as well, so that is kind of what happened here. 3 use is still not bad, but I need to do a little bit more to make some progress, and there really isn't that much left in here anymore, so I do want to get this one out. It's been in here since the start of the year, and it was already in the project last year, pretty sure. So then we have, let's see, this one I've used once, if I remember correctly. I was able to make a new mark. It's all the way at the top still, but this one I do need a bit more than just 2 layers to get it to show up properly, so it does make sense. This is Very Am's Yellow. Very appropriate name, as you can see. Yeah, I do need like 3-4 layers to make this properly, like not shine through, like not like the white edge of my nail. What is that called? Shine through. So I need a bit more layers, so I am making progress a little bit more quickly. Plus, of course, this one is definitely a lot thinner than that China Glaze bottle. Then the one that I think I gravitated towards the most, I have this on my toenails right now. I think I've worn this on my fingernails once or twice as well, my toenails once or twice. This one moves quite nicely, so that is definitely a nice little bonus when you're using your polishes, that you do see that you're actually using them as well. And this one also, it's 2 layers and then it's fine, so it's a really quick one to put on, not think about anymore. Kind of the same with the China Glaze, but I do combine the China Glaze with one of the toppers quite often, so that does add an extra layer. So yeah, a little bit of progress on this one. This is Good Looks or something. Great Looks, not just good, great, from H&M. So yeah, that is that one. Then the other colored nail polish that I was working on, yes, you heard right, is Eyeko Nude polish. I'm wearing it for the last time on my nails right now. I thought there was only 1 manicure left. I did that manicure and I realized that there still was a little bit more to give for this one. So then I did my nails again and I could get 2 layers, kind of, sorta, and then it was done. So 2 layers normally isn't enough for this one to make it completely opaque. So what I did was put this one on top to kind of distract from the not fully opaqueness, and that kind of works because you're looking more at the glitter than at like the nail line. Is that what it's called? Yeah, so this one is finished, which is really nice. It means I'm only working on 3 polishes, except for the toppers, of course, again, so that is good, because 4 polishes for me is kind of too much to, like, I'm dividing my attention too much and I feel like I'm not making progress the way that I would like to see it. So yeah, this is a topper that I do use most of the times whenever I'm wearing Secret Peri-Wink-Le, but it's a very thin consistency, so it just doesn't move very quickly. So I'm not able to make a new mark, even though I've definitely used it at least 2 or 3 times. Of course, it's only 1 layer as opposed to the colored ones are more layers, so yeah, it's moving slowly. However, this one I did use once right now, and I was able to make a new mark. Now that might be because I wasn't able to mark it the previous time. Pretty sure I was not, so that might have just been that little drop that made it go below the previous line as opposed to like right at the bottom of it. But yeah, I was able to make a new mark, and I was kind of looking at this one as well, like it looks like there still is like plenty in here, but then at the same time, when you look at the bottom, you can see that like the edges, like the gloss is so thick that the amount of actual polish in here really isn't that much. So gives me hope that I might be able to finish this one off by the end of the year. I think this one will probably look nicest combined with this purple one. Of course, it can also work with this one, but this one I do combine more with that other one because this is probably not really going to work on an already like shimmery, shiny polish. And I don't think that this will look very well with the yellow either, so this combination will probably happen more. But yeah, that's all the progress that I made. Now, my like things that I want to focus on for next time, definitely want to try and use this one a little bit, be able to make at least a new mark and get this one out in the next 2 months or so. That would be nice. And well, I am gravitating towards these naturally a little bit more already, partly because it's summertime and these are more summery shades. This one, still a nice shade, but maybe more spring and something that you can make work in winter as well. But these are definitely like more vibrant summery shades, and the progress goes quick. So whenever I need a quick manicure, probably this one. I have a bit more time, this one, and I might do that